So we're talking about natural beauty, organic beauty, things that don't add extra loads to our immune system. A lot of times toxins can actually mimic hormones like estrogen, and that will actually make our stress worse, and the effect of stress on our bodies, it will exacerbate it. So we want to avoid as many toxins as possible. Years ago, when I was first covering the Durham downtown farmers market, I was talking to one of the goat milk soap farmers. I believe it was Moondance Soap. And they were telling me, the reason that I was having sensitivity to some of the lotions and products is because they actually put lye in some of the lotions to dry your skin out so that you'll turn around and use more lotion. There are other things, other additives that people will put in beauty products, and they're actually engineered to make you buy more. So when you get something that's really simple and plain, all natural, organic, and pure, you're doing your body a favor in so many different ways. So right now, our immune systems really don't need a whole lot of extra load on them. Our stress systems definitely don't. So what I do is I use pure sea salt scrubs, and I actually research some of the most pure sites still available because so many of the various beaches and ocean coastal areas now are contaminated with plastics and microplastics. So it was important to me to understand what areas still practice um, keeping our waters clean and having pure sourcing for the sea salt and the way that they process them as well. So we use certified kosher dead sea salt that's visibly pure. We use Cedar which is French sea salt, French grass sea salt from Garonne, France. We also use Himalayan pink sea salt. So it's important to me that we start off with a clean base. Alright, so then I add things like natural botanicals, essential oils, the eucalyptus I was talking about earlier, tea tree oil, different wood resins. People don't really recognize some of the properties that are in trees. Okay, the pine oil, the various different types of trees that all have antiseptic properties, antimicrobial, anti-pathogenic properties. So whether it's microbes or bacteria or virus, those are all pathogens. So this here is one of our samples for the face paste. I'm just going to scrub it on right quick. When you're putting something on your skin, it is the largest organ on your body and it absorbs at a higher rate. So we have to be so careful what we put on our skin. And it's fine like sand. Okay. And that polishes the skin. I'm just going to wipe this off real quick. I also use extra virgin olive oil that's chef driven and culinary inspired because I think about Ayurvedic principles as well, and I want everyone, regardless of background, to feel comfortable using these type of things that we're making. And it leaves my skin really smooth. It's just enough of the olive oil to moisturize without leaving it super greasy. And some of my friends use it in the evening, like just before bed, instead of like a face cream. And up at night, that's when our body regenerates itself. So that's a really great time as well. I use mine first thing in the morning. I find it balancing because I have combination skin. So it also has apple cider vinegar, which is in fire cider, and I use herbs from local farms, and it's just very important to whatever we use for it to be as natural and organic and chemical free as possible. So I hope everyone enjoys themselves, and thank you for tuning in.